note to self, do not leave a $500 drone sitting on the ground in front of a plot you hope to remember an hour later. But we found it, so we're okay. We are in front of our igrowth treatment block, which I think has scared our grower a little bit. But let me tell you why it's doing that. So what we have here, you can see a lot of pigweed, a lot of grass weeds, overall just a lot of weed pressure in this block. But one of the most important aspects of science when we are developing these techniques and these strategies to improve our production is we have to see how it would react if we did nothing. There are treatments that are widely used by growers now that are not doing a great job for us. And so when we look to make an improvement upon those, we have to always compare back to what we know works and doesn't work. Herbicide treatments, we start seeing a lot cleaner. We have a few escapes in different treatments depending on what the treatment was. So it's very easy to say this product works. It's another thing to prove it and to find out how to sustainably implement it in an actual commercial setting. And so that's where all of this work that I'm out here doing is leading towards. How do we make the grower and the producer more profitable? How do we be more environmentally and sustainable in our agricultural practices? And these are strategies that we're looking at when we are evaluating products like this. So right here, we have the grower standard over there. It has a lot of pigweed breaking through. It has some grass breaking through. But when we get into our new treatments, looking at a new herbicide program for sorghum, we're really starting to see a lot of leaps and bounds. But people ask me, well, can I use this chemistry on hybrids I already have that are not igrowth? What happens if I spray it off target? And I can understand those concerns and wanting to kind of understand what's going to happen to that plant. So let's take a look. We have some off-target spray that we designed in this experiment, and we're going to take a look real quick. On the conventional sorghum, you'll see severe stunting. You'll ultimately see the death of the plant. Showcasing products. Everyone always wants to, I want to show you the prettiest sorghum I can find. I want to show you the prettiest crops I can find to showcase what they can do. But I'm going to show you now what can go wrong. Last night we had some severe rainfall. We also had about 50, 60 mile an hour winds, which is not uncommon on the Great Plains. So this is not an uncommon sight for many forage producers. This is something that we really strive very hard to avoid. So what we are looking at is a couple hybrids here that we are in early testing, and with 60 mile an hour winds and heavy downpours and a little bit of hail last night, it's laid this over making our final notes, and about to head down the road. We're going to hit Garden City and then head to the Texas Panhandle. Got a long day ahead of us, and then tomorrow we'll make our way back to home. But I have got to give our R&D guys a little hell. I'm in the middle of one of my best hybrids in this strip plot, and somehow a seed package got mixed up. So, yeah. Just got to Spearman. We're back in Texas. Stopped by to see some of our production fields. Our technician Jeff, he just had some bad luck this week. This is the second time, but he is stuck. All right, Jeff has gotten the tractor all lined up, and we are going to pick up the different chains and everything, and get it all tied up. I'll be damned, that is some big mud holes right there. What do you say for yourself, Jeff?
That sucker almost got stuck.
All right, here goes attempt number 2. Added a chain. We'll see if we can get this bad boy out. There we go. We tied on one of these cheapo tow ropes and way overrated and snapped it right in half. Attempt number 3. You're gonna have to keep going, guys. All right, looks like we're in the clear. All right, so everything is unstuck. We are just bogging down right here. It's about ankle deep water, but I just had to show you the aftermath of Jeff spraying earlier to clean up some Johnson grass. And the importance of cleaning up the Johnson grass is that all of our forage products are certified to be clean of any kind of contaminant, pollen and everything, and to be pure seed. So we have to clean out any kind of donor pollen in the region, and that's kind of what we've been striving for right here. So it's been quite a mess. It's been quite an afternoon, but it's been a great one. We're wrapping up here in Texas. Look at that mess.